Okay, hello everybody. I am so sorry that I am running behind today. I just had to mute my Twitch feedback so that I could know that my chat is on. Let me get caught up with chat. RC Casey, hello. Nice to see you. Hi, Darrell. Thanks for stopping in. And Lindsay, my dogs are barking at me to say happy birthday, Otis. Thank you very much. Speaking of, we have a little birthday boy today. And we're gonna try this new scene that I set up and see if it works. Here's the birthday boy. Can you look this way? Can you look that way? This is the birthday boy. He is a little bit fluffy. He's a little fluffy, huh? Yeah. He was supposed to get groomed actually. Wow, I need to turn my light on. But I'm not backlit. But he was supposed to get groomed a couple weeks ago, and I was sick, so I couldn't take him to the groomer. So now he just looks like a little fluff ball. But he's a miniature schnauzer, and he's 4 years old today. So he weighs a whopping 12 pounds. 12 pounds, right? But he thinks he's the biggest dog in the world. He's the bravest boy in the world, for sure. And he, I don't know if you saw his ears perk up just then. He has the most attitude of any dog I've ever had. So, his ears, yes, his ears are my favorite. So, I have a couple of notifications set up on my screen that say, like about a photo or a video redemption. I stayed up all night working on that, which is why I had to stream late today. Usually I want to stream at like 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I was asleep until 2:40 p.m. Central Standard Time today because I didn't go to bed until 10:30 a.m. this morning. So with that being said, I set up a little redemption, but I don't know if the yeah, Lindsay, my schedule's really messed up right now. I don't know if the stickers app works. We tried it last time and like the stickers would show up, but they wouldn't play any sound. So maybe today they will play sound, maybe they won't. We will find out. I did remember to plug in my Ethernet cable today before I started streaming. So hopefully, even though it's storming outside, which is why it's pretty dark in here right now, hopefully, even though it's storming, we won't have network issues. Right, Puppy? Okay, I'm gonna put him down and I'm going to try to fix my lighting. That's a little better. It's not the best. But I still have my little grilled cheese down here in the corner. I don't know if it's weird to have two people or like two animated things talking or not on screen, but we are going to get it's entertaining. Okay, good. I'm glad it's entertaining. We are going to play some Zelda today, and Otis is already sharing his opinions. And I made a new scene transition, and I'm really proud of that too. So, last time we left off, I forgot to put my headphones on so that I can hear my game. So I'm gonna have to do that really fast. I actually can't put my headphone on over my left ear because I just recently got my doth re-pierced. I don't know if you can see that. I just got it re-pierced. It's not the jewelry that I want in there. But my body is pretty sensitive to gold, so I have to have titanium while it heals. And I can't have a lot of pressure on it while it heals. And I have, I still don't love that I look very like reddish orange. I don't have headphones that don't put pressure on my ear. So this is what we're working with. I have AirPods somewhere, but my my ears are actually really small. Like AirPods just fall out of them, and they give me headaches because they just don't fit right in my ear. And I did get like little ear pod nubs or whatever you want to call them from Amazon, and those did help. I'm turn my hydrangea light off. Maybe that'll help. Does that help? That helps with the color balance a little bit, maybe. So anyway, that's that. It does help. Okay, good. I need to scoot my, or maybe I can adjust my camera. I feel like I'm off to one side. Maybe that's better. You can kind of tell though that I'm looking at a screen sideways instead of looking at a screen right in front of me. And that is because I am streaming from a MacBook Pro with a tiny screen. And so I have another screen, or another monitor, an external monitor that I set up. And it's a lot bigger, but it does have to sit off to the side of my desk. So yeah, we already got the chest in here. Good start to the game. I'm gonna take a second to move a couple things around because I don't love that I can't see like my full magic bar or my full health bar. So 1 second to do that. See if I can move this bad boy over there. And then, oh, it's a little bit off screen now. There we go. And then unlock this one. And maybe put it there? That's gonna block the map. That works. I can still see the cheese. Not the cheese. I can still see the I can still see the keys. The keys, not the cheese. Okay. So last time we played, we left off in the Forest Temple. I had just gotten like 1 key. Because I played longer than I expected. But the goal for today is to beat the Forest Temple. Will I do it? Not sure. I get lost in the Forest Temple quite frequently. Okay. So, also in this scene, you can see I have my grilled cheese is still there. And if we like the grilled cheese more than the camera, I can just do a little transition. And now it's just the grilled cheese. And I figured out how to do that last night, which is one of the reasons why I was up all night. And I'm really proud of figuring out how to do that. It's just an OBS extension. So, like, I didn't program it myself or anything. I just downloaded the extension. But it is really cool. So I think we made it through this room last time, and this is where we stopped, was after we got all of the boxes in the right spot. Oh, and we stopped because I don't know where the key is for this room. Maybe one of these guys has it. But yeah, fun fact, I don't know if you can see, I actually have a lot of plants behind me. I have a whole shelf, like it's supposed to be a bookshelf from Target, but it's dedicated to plants. Not that I don't have plenty of bookcases. I have 3 bookcases in my room, my bedroom. So like I have plenty of books too, but this one, right there is dedicated to my plants. And when I was thinking about streaming, I actually, the starting soon screen that's like a very planty room, that's why I have that, is because I'm super into plants. I'm not saying I'm the best with plants, but I do have a lot of them. So I'm gonna try something really quick. I'm gonna test out the sticker functionality. And this time I added the audio to the stream, so hopefully, like, I added the audio as a separate source in OBS, so hopefully it'll work. But I want to see if I can do a little birthday sticker. Or just mute. Well, actually, I need to keep the volume on my phone. Okay, let's do the party horn. Enable random placement. Okay, I heard that. Okay, did everybody else hear that? Okay, it worked, yay! Okay, so that would be considered like I did the party horn. There are 2 little stickers that I found for birthdays. One of them is the party horn, and then one of them is a birthday cake, which looks like that. So, if you're wanting to see a photo or video of Otis, I'm going to close out of that on my phone now so you don't potentially hear an echo. If you want to see a photo or video of Otis and you slap a sticker on stream, then I can easily just turn on, for example, here's a video of Otis. Ta-da! So I just set that up because it's his birthday. It was technically his birthday on Friday, but you know, we have birthday weekends for my dog around here. So anyway, that's an example of how that works. I do have to do it manually because I'm not like a Twitch affiliate or anything. So I don't have any redemptions. But your bedroom is currently home to 3 4-tier greenhouses with seed starters. Plants are the bestest, I agree. I just went the wrong way again, I think. I think I went back into the room that I just... Is this the same room? I think it is. I think I need to head back out to the... to this. Yeah, the main area. Okay. We are looking for a key. I don't know why I think he's gonna be in a pot, but I tried. Okay. Last time we saw a box like this, I could play, the Song of Time. And it worked. Now that I'm playing a game and I don't need my camera to be like centered so that you can see Otis anymore, he actually doesn't love, I could have put a camera on him, like people do with their cats on stream. And I'm sure some people have dogs that hold still during stream. My dog does not. Otis loves to play games. He loves to play with his toys. And he loves to bark at people who walk by outside. So, he, if I set up a camera to watch him all stream, he would stay in frame for probably 2 seconds before moving and doing something else. Okay, so we have a well here. It looks like there's like a brick wall far down there. A different colored brick. I wonder if I can drain the well. I have played this game before, but the Forest Temple does not stay in my brain. Like, I know what the temple boss is, but in terms of like getting there, gosh, my aim. Okay. In terms of getting there, beats me. So we're working through it today. Oh man. Aiming with Joy-Cons in this game is a little bit tough. Especially when you're not a great gamer to begin with. You just play games for fun. Like me. Okay. We need this spider to not see us. Oh, he saw me. Oh, he saw me. Okay. I should have gone then. I should have gone then. Okay, here we go. Made it. First try, that's wild. Okay. Well, it would be cool if you'd run into my shield. There we go. This chest looks too big to be a key. I bet it's a map. It is the map. The map is great. It's not that helpful until you have the compass, in my opinion. I mean, like, you can use the start screen, but one of my biggest issues in rooms is figuring out where I am within the room. Like this room. It has a door on either side, right? But it doesn't tell me which door I came through. And both the doors look the same. So, is this... Here's the other thing about the Forest Temple. The other thing about the Forest Temple is that, the two of the rooms, these two rooms specifically, look like the same room. Like, this looks like I just went into the room that I came out of. But I'm pretty sure it's the room on the other side if I check the map. Nope, it's not. I'm back in the same room I was in before. So that's good. Today's stream might be a long one if we're finishing the forest temple. You know what it is. You know what it is. I went through the wrong door. Had a 50-50 shot up there. Going through the right door while I was talking about how I can't tell which door I go through without the compass on the map. And I got the 50-50 shot wrong. In that room you were in before, on the wall with the doors, one side of the walls were longer compared to the other on the map. That's the same layout as the actual room from the looks of it. One side of the walls were longer compared... Yeah. You're right. No, that's okay. I am having a really hard time explaining myself today at all. I feel like my thoughts are all jumbled and words are not coming out the way my brain thinks they will. Wait for him to... Ah, he faked me out. Wait for him to turn his back. So I can go. Or we'll go. Nope. Okay, yeah, we can go now. Great, this is the room where I got the map, and then I was like, I can't remember which door I came out of. And now we're back in same room, but different room. Now we're in the one on the right. Okay. If I remember right, I can hook shot onto these vines. Oh, but I have to hold the joystick forward. That was a close one. Almost fell down. Okay, so we made it in here. And that drains the well. Still don't have a key. Still looking for a key. This is the only place I can go up here, so I think I'm just gonna make the jump. Hello. Nice to see you too. Wow. I didn't think I would die to a plant today, but I might. Okay, got him. Cool. They keep giving me all of these deck your nuts. Okay, if I remember right, when I played this game previously, you could hook shot onto that chest. There's another way to get to that chest. I think you have to, like, jump down to it. I would prefer to not jump down to it, because then you have to, like, make your way back through the room. But there's a gold skulltula that we need to add to the soup. Over there on that wall. Okay, top of the chest maybe? Oh, that was... I feel like I can do that. I'm trying to aim for the top of the chest so maybe I can, like, land on top of it. Okay, well, we're gonna stick with 3 tries for that one. For now. Recovery hearts are nice. I'm so confused. I thought there would be a key down here. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. And I'm on the wrong side of the chest. I do like that in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you can open a chest from behind by kicking it. Okay, so I have a key now. So I think now I go back to the room with the boxes. I think. And we go from there. My headphones just made a really sad noise, letting me know that they are low on battery. Okay. Sure, I'll save. It's good to save when you have a key. I'm not sure. This does not feel like the way there. But I also get very turned around in this temple, so... Oh. No thanks. Okay. Mini boss fight. This was in fact not the way to that room that I needed to go back to. I wonder if this skeleton had a name, what its name would be. Okay. I had my shield up, that's not fair. Okay. Got a hit in. Another one? Okay. We're getting there. One more try? Maybe? Nice. That actually was first try. Okay, Smiggy, what are your thoughts? Where are you? Oh, he's at the foot of my desk. I found another key. Do I have an empty bottle? I don't think I do. No, I don't. So I can use Fairy to heal me. Cool. Maybe we could just skip fighting that guy. Okay, so I just came out of the middle room because that has the dead end that looks like a cul-de-sac in it. And I need to go to the far left one. So, not this one, but this one. I think this is where I need to go to get back to the box. Hey, Durrell! Welcome back. I've already gotten lost twice and gone the wrong way twice in the Forest Temple. So, also, I figured out the Stream Stickers extension, which is exciting. It plays sound now. Like it's supposed to.
nailed it!
For example, that. So yeah, it took me several hours last night to figure out, but I did figure it out. Well, really it didn't take me several hours last night to figure out. Fixing the stream stickers took me 5 minutes to figure out. But the Otis redemption that I was showing Lindsay earlier took me, that's what took me hours. So if you do the party horn, or the birthday cake sticker, then I have to manually do it, obviously, because I'm not affiliate yet or anything, but I can show or hide a photo or video of Otis, and it took me, I created quite a collection of photos and videos of Otis in my software, so I already showed that one. In this video, he's just a little guy, just a little puppy. I think he was like a couple months old in this video, and he had just discovered his ball. But you can see, like, the ball is the size of his head. He is a little baby. He is not the biggest guy. Thank you. He's really fluffy right now. He's okay, thank you. He's really fluffy right now. He's not the cutest he's ever been, I think, right now, but he's still very, very much my cute baby, in my opinion. He's actually, I know that, like, inherently dogs don't have to be expensive, but Otis loves to live life to the fullest. This corridor is all twisted. It's another Nabby I have eyes situation. Otis likes to just, like, full send it when he jumps. Parkour is his favorite activity. And so, watch for shadows of monsters hanging from the ceiling. That is my least favorite message to get in a Zelda game. He's actually broken his leg twice from his parkour, and he would say it was worth it. And his leg is fine because I paid for surgery so that it would be fine. Enjoy your lurk, Durrell. You're listening, just working on things. Gotcha. That's fair. Where is... Why can you... Did anybody else see that? I feel like he just walked across that hole. And I'm pretty sure if I try to do the same thing, I'm gonna fall back into a room and have to, like, walk my whole way back here. Could you maybe get out of the door well? Be great. There we go. Oh no, I might die. That's great. Wonderful. At least I have fairies. I would just really love to not use my fairy on a skeleton, because these are supposed to be like baby mini bosses. Oh, there we go. There we go. I died. Good thing I have a fairy. I ran because I got scared. And now I've lost my Z target. Okay. And now he died. There are two more? This might be a situation where we lose. I feel like all I have to do is dodge, but I just can't get a hit in because there's shields in the way. embarrassing how he keeps missing. Okay, so his bones aren't going away, which tells me that if I don't kill this guy in time, maybe we'll sacrifice the health and just, like, speed kill him. I think if I don't kill this guy in time, then the other one comes back. He did! That's so rude, though. Okay, there we go. I think the other guy was just getting ready to come back alive. So, I'm glad that that worked. 1 rupee is a bit of a slap in the face after all of that hard work, but okay. I don't get why the room with just the 1 skeleton had a fairy in it, and the room with 3 skeletons in it, where 2 of them came back if you didn't kill the other one in time, just has 3 hearts in it. Not a fairy, but I'm not gonna criticize Nintendo on their game design. Okay. Anybody remember which door I came in from? I think I need to go this way. I don't think... Is there that symbol above the other door? The one with the sign above. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is where I need to go. Thank you for clarifying. I think I also need to go back the other way eventually to get the other ghost. I did get the arrows. Oh, do you think she saw me? Nice. I really don't want to get a pro controller. I'd really like to be able to do this game with just Joy-Cons, but it is pretty tough to aim with Joy-Cons. Alright. Beth, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. The Joy-Cons are honestly the worst. Any particular reason you don't want a pro controller? Only because I can't afford it, Jarrell. That's the only reason. Would love to not have to spend unnecessary money on streaming if I don't have to. Hello! Camera this time. You look great. Oh, thank you. You'll be in and out. Lurk, no volume. Gotcha. Well, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. I think I can also hit this Poe with my sword. It's easy to just get close with your shield out. Yeah. I was just gonna say, I feel like it took a lot of arrows to kill that ghost. Cool. Is this the compass? The compass is a game changer for me because all the doors look the same. I found the compass! Yay! Now I can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. Awesome. Cool. So I know I can keep going, but I think I want to go back and get the red ghost so that I don't have to run another lap and get it again. Aw, yeah, I knew I was too close that time. Okay, we're gonna be in an infinite loop with that, so let me just back up. See if I can see her from here. Oh, she's up top now. Need to do that clever girl sticker now that it works. I guess that's how I would classify her. Switching up the portraits on me. Oh. Pretend I didn't miss. That's embarrassing. Okay, so we'll try killing this one with the shield. Not the shield. We'll use the shield and then try killing it with the sword. And maybe this is faster. Why don't I start one of those Ko-Fi donations for a controller? Lindsay, because I don't know what Ko-Fi is or if I'm even saying that right. Is it Kofi? Joelle, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. My whole thing with starting streaming is that, you don't, okay. Is that I wasn't necessarily anticipating people watching. I just wanted to try it out, and see if people would watch, and it's really great that people are watching, but I don't know anything about, sounds similar to coffee. Another stream you know of uses it, gotcha. Yeah, so I don't have, like, any, like, donations or, like, tips or anything like that set up on my stream because I was not... Okay. Trunks uses coffee, okay. I'll definitely look into that. Yeah, I didn't set up anything like that because I was like, I'm not gonna need that. I'm just gonna be sitting here playing my Zelda. And if people come and watch, great. So. Time to set one up, yeah. Stream Elements has built-in tip thing as well. It goes to a PayPal account, and you think Coffee does as well? Okay. Am I saying that right? You said it was... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't need to be in here. Coffee doesn't take a cut, though. Does Stream Elements take a cut? 5%. I mean, that makes sense. If you, they probably like have to pay to have the platform set up there. So 5% is a lot. They probably don't have to pay 5% to have the platform there, but I started dabbling in Stream Elements last night. And wow, it is so much easier to use than trying to set up all of my Twitch alerts with different browser sources in OBS. But I didn't have time to transfer everything over to Stream Elements. This is another room that looks the exact same as the other room. Hang on. Yeah, it looks the same as the left corner room. Okay. Well, at least I know I'm not losing my mind. Or if I am, it's not related to Zelda. It's related to life. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Okay. Would really love to not be taken back to the start. That would be great. I need a key. There's not a key in this room. And that hole's covered. So now we're gonna run. Maybe it would be faster to let the hand take me all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon. Oh, the party horn makes me laugh so much. Okay. Time for an Otis. Let's see. We haven't gotten through all of his videos yet. This is one of my favorites. It's called Igloo Head. Otis loves burrow toys. And what this is a little burrow toy that has little...
you stuck?
Little penguins in it. And he got his head stuck in there while he was trying to get a penguin out. So, thank you for redeeming that. I appreciate it. I know it's just for fun, but like, I appreciate it. Okay, well, that was not worth the effort of trying to break that pot. But yeah, Otis has several burrow toys like that, actually. He has that igloo, and since then, he's gotten a giant taco that has a lime, an avocado, and a pepper that go inside it, and then it has little holes that he can try to get them out. He had a log with squirrels in it, but the squirrels, Otis really loved chewing on those squirrels. So, okay, there's a chest in here. And I'm looking at the wrong... Not the hand. Not the hand! Can I... Nope. Okay. These hands really freaked me out when I... Oh no, it's gonna get me while I'm on the ladder. Can it do that? No, it can't. Oh, okay, the chest in here is the master key. So, we'll have to come back for that. I'm pretty sure the chest in here isn't a key, but we'll try now that I have the bow and arrow, and then we can come back and straighten that hallway out. Cool. I would love it if we jumped. Great. Speaking of straightening the hallway out, that made me think of, that was maybe not the right way to go. I just watched a video recently. I don't have TikTok because I don't have enough self-control to have TikTok. But I just watched a video recently that was a TikTok posted on, I think, like, Facebook or Instagram or something. And, it was this machine, and all the machine did was just straighten out metal rods, and it was so satisfying to watch. They would, like, they would take rebar that had been used and, like, bent up and stuff, and it would go in one end of the machine, and then the machine would crank it out perfectly straight again. So I know... Okay, I know that it shoots higher than you think it's going to. Which maybe is like a real-life bow and arrow. I have no idea. My sister would know. My sister actually does archery in her free time. I got a bundle of arrows. Great. Not what I'm looking for, but okay. I am looking for a key. Once again, we are keyless. Oh boy. Okay, let's check the map, because keys are always in chests in this game. So it looks like there's a chest on the left in that one room. One of the two confusing rooms. And then there's a chest on the right in the other room. It looks like I haven't been through the far right passage, so maybe we go that way. Or was that the passage I was trying to get into that I didn't have a key for? Oh, it looks like I can't even get up there. Yeah, this would be where the door is. So, is there an eye I can shoot to make that bar open? There is. Okay. This temple makes me miss the Deku Tree. Because I could, like, run through the Deku Tree in, like, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, which is not a time to, like, brag about. I'm sure speedrunners can do it way, way faster. Big Deku Baba. Okay, so the chest in this room, I don't think it's a key. The one in that upper right corner. I think it's that chest that I was trying to get to earlier with my hook shot on that hill. Am I just gonna infinitely... I think I just have to hit this guy twice in a row instead of just hitting it one step at a time. Okay. This is the chest I'm talking about. I don't think there's a key in this one. Could be wrong. Oh, nope. Try again, maybe? I don't think there's a key in that one. Because I know that's not how you're supposed to get to it. You're supposed to drop down from the door above. So even if there is a key in it, I don't think that's the key I'm supposed to have right now. I'm gonna have to take a second really fast. I can't see Link at all right now because my blinds are open and my blinds are behind me. So, like, there's a light glare on the screen. Okay. Still a light glare, but much better. I don't even have my stream manager open. That's how frazzled I was starting stream today. Because... Okay, let me go into my stream manager really quick in my browser window. Because I stayed up way too late. There we go. Turn the stream manager on. Perfect. Okay. Because I stayed up way too late. I was supposed to start streaming at 1, and then I wasn't even awake at 1, and... Can I hookshot over there? Decidedly not. Okay. So that's not an option. I know that my stream has the no backseating tab, but if you know where no backseating tag, but if you know where this key is that I'm looking for and you want to let me know, I would greatly appreciate it. No. Okay. Did not mean to go kiss that spider, meant to kill it, but in this instance, Link was like, make love, not war. Did I grab the one at the very start of the dungeon where I climbed the tree? Yes, I did. I double checked before, because I actually did it last stream, and I double checked before entering the temple today, and the chest was empty at the top of the tree. The one in the well, yep, got that one. The room where I untwist. Might be one in there. Yeah, maybe that's what I needed to do. Was just, untwist the room. I used to have my hook shot on the Y button, and now I have my arrows there, and it's throwing me off. Because I think the only thing I can do here is this switch, and I've already done that. Yeah. So, okay. Let's go back to the twisty room. I'm not gonna lie, I know that I am not the most skilled gamer. I did not expect to struggle this much with this temple, considering I've played this game probably 5 times before. Although I will say when I was younger, the way we played video games, because I have 3 siblings, the way we played video games like this is we would, like, watch each other play. And my brother and sister were much better at video games than I was as a kid. So I'd watch them play, and then I would, like, have my own save file, and they would just be so exasperated watching me play because I would die so much. And I used to ask my brother to fight the bosses for me, and my brother's 5 years younger than I am, but he was better at games than I was. So picture like a 9-year-old asking a 4-year-old to beat a boss for them. That was me. So he would beat the bosses for me, and then I would be like, but I have to hold the controller when they die, so that I did it. And I would, like, get really upset if they wouldn't hand me the controller in time for the boss to die. Being a kid is weird. And honestly, my brother was a good sport for doing that for me. But he liked it because it meant he got to play the game instead of just watching me play it. Okay. So let's untwist the room then. I was afraid to untwist the room earlier because I thought I was, like, progressing too quickly if I did that. Oop, I almost fell through that hole, but I did not. Am I gonna get taken back to the beginning of the temple by the hand as soon as I get out of this animation? I got the boss key! Okay. Taking a lot of hits today. What do you think, Otis McGee? Also, Otis McGee is a nickname for my dog. Otis is his name. I just call him Otis McGee because, I don't know, I just did one day. when I was in 4th grade, we had to read a book together as a class called Maniac Mickey. And Otis is a maniac sometimes. So I started calling him Otis McGee. And I just feel like it's a really fitting name for him. Okay. Maybe there's a key in this room. I hope this is a key. It is the key! Yay! We finally found it. Thank you, Jarrell. I did have to straighten out the hallway to get a key. If I run into another locked door where I need another key, though, I'm gonna maybe cry. Not really. Now I just have to remember where I'm supposed to go. First try. So quick. Thank you. Yeah, the hand enemies I don't think are that tough. So it looks like I need to go back in that room where I climb up to the 2nd floor. And then I can... I wish I could like point to the screen for you. I'm looking at those 2 chests in the upper right corner on my map. And I think I have to get to like that triangular room, upside down looking triangle room. I think I need to go there to get into that hallway. I could be entirely wrong. But I think that's what I need to do. I really do like that the hook shot can kill the Skulltulas from the front or the back. That's a game changer. So, how's everybody's day going? I forgot to ask that when I started stream. I hope you all are having a good day. My day's been weird. Not bad, just weird. Okay. Well, the way to get into that hall must be in a different area because that's the door that I need to go through to get into the other hall. So, okay. I was making a run for it, hoping that the well was going to be over here. Looks like it's over here. That seemed unnecessary to hit me twice. I hate the beeping, so I'm gonna drink some Lon Lon milk. I am very lactose intolerant. I love milk. I feel like that's how every lactose intolerant person is. Yikes, we're down to 1 fairy, folks. I need to start getting serious about not getting hit by bad guys. So, like, when we were pretty obsessed with Zelda as kids, we used to call, like, the milk in the fridge Lon Lon milk. And I drink it all the time. Because I'm a dairy girly. Even if my body doesn't want me to be. I do, if I get coffee, I do get, oat milk. Because it honestly, it tastes the same in a coffee as regular milk does. Like, the fat content is pretty similar. But I eat ice cream all the time. I'm fine cooking, like, macaroni and cheese with oat milk instead of regular milk. It does taste better with regular milk, though, I think. Let's see. I don't think I can hit that. Can I hit that spider with my bow and arrow? So I don't have to... Did you see that? I hit that spider with my first shot from my bow and arrow. That was a real first try. Nice to not have to wait on it to, like, turn around. It was beautiful. Thank you so much, Lindsay. We appreciate your support. For what? I'm not sure. Why am I here again? I keep coming up to this ledge thinking it's gonna be different. Not really. I keep not realizing that I'm coming back to this ledge. Keep thinking it's gonna be different, and it's not. It's the same. And I don't see a way to get over there. From over here. So, congratulations, we just did a lap of the temple. Okay. Now that I have the key, I need to untwist the hall. What am I doing? I need to twist the hall back around. That's why I got the key. Sometimes having ADHD is hard. Well, the last 20 minutes of me, after having got the key, running around trying to find where I used the key has been fun, but at least I can remember where I'm supposed to go now. The good news is I already have the boss key, so I'm not going to have to, like, get lost trying to find that. Ooh, I am sleepy. Sorry, I thought I heard water running inside. And I am the only person that lives here, so if there was water running inside, that would be bad news for my apartment. Okay, untwist the hallway by shooting the eye. First try. It's so satisfying. And now I should be able to open the locked door. So, Lindsay, what's your favorite kind of plant? I have a lot of different plants that I really like. I think hydrangeas are beautiful flowers. I know they're actually bushes, but I found a potted one over there. I found the potted one behind me that's blue that I can keep inside, which I've been doing because it's been a little bit too cold to keep it outside right now. But I have like I have a monstera, I have a rubber tree, not pictured here, obviously, they're too big. I think my favorite one, though, is this plant right here, my philodendron Birkin. It's supposed to just be, like, green leaves with white stripes, but it has some variegation in it, so it has, like, green and white splotches on some of the leaves, too. which I think is technically called a philodendron, like, wizard, white wizard, or, like, something, it's something different, that's more expensive. And I lucked out with a Birkin who likes to just do its own thing sometimes. Am I going the right way? Okay, yeah. I am noticing, while I'm streaming, because I remember to plug my Ethernet, not this room, because I remember to plug my Ethernet cable in before I started streaming today, my bitrate is actually a lot more consistent. It's not showing a graph with, like, the graph doesn't look like a heartbeat anymore. It's a pretty solid line. So, you don't have a lot of indoor plants. You've grown to love marigolds. You do a big garden every year for the last 3 years. Tomatoes are probably your favorite. That's so cool. I would like to garden. Not even close. I mean, it was on the right wall, at least. That's good. I grew up, my mom really likes gardening. So, get it? Nope, too far that way. Maybe this time. And we always had tomato plants growing up, in the garden. And our dogs just loved to eat the cherry tomatoes off of them. So she had to put, like, cages around them. Not because wild animals were, like, coming and eating the tomatoes, but because our dogs were. I have 25 more tries to get this right. Hopefully it doesn't take all 25. We did it! It only took, what? 3 tries? 4 tries? 5? I don't know. But we did it. And it didn't take more than 10 tries. I'm sorry I keep running my nose. I have a bit of a rubbing my nose. I have some allergies going on right now. Okay. What did I get in that room? Was I supposed to get something important in there? There's no way out of that room, right? Wait, there's a second floor. Okay. I'm gonna take a second to contemplate this. But I need to take Otis out. Do a quick BRB. Because it finally stopped raining. It's been raining for like 6 hours here, and Otis doesn't like to go outside and relieve himself when it is raining. So, do a quick BRB. And I'm gonna try to remember what that eye gave me. Because I can't remember. I was so excited about hitting it on my first try, I can't remember what it gave me. So, I will be right back. Okay, okay. Hey, good boy. Yeah. Let's get you some dinner before I start playing game again, so if you're hungry, you can eat, huh? Yeah? Yeah. If you couldn't hear all of the noise I was making in the background, we are back inside. And if you missed it at the beginning of stream, I have an Otis McGee with me. So, come here, sweet pea. Can I say hi? Oh, you're so what? There he is. Say hello. You can't even see your eyes. You can kind of see him now. Yeah. What do you think, huh? What do you think? I think we need a haircut. Maybe I'll do that sometime this week. This is Otis's favorite toy. It is a lamb chop. It has a squeaker in every foot and in its tummy. And it is his favorite toy to play with, and he wants down so he can take it from me. And he's gonna go cuddle up with it and chew on it for a while. So, that is little Otis McGee. That is the birthday boy. And he should be good to go for the rest of the stream, in terms of, like, I probably won't have to take another BRB or anything. So, let's get back to Zelda. Okay. Did I remember what the eye in this room gave me? I don't. Did it straighten out the hall? I think it straightened out the hall. Where am I? Oh, I finally got... No. Maybe that's how I get to... Okay, it twisted this hall. That's how I get to probably that area I've been trying to get to for a while now. Is now that this is twisted, I think we fall through the hole. We do. Okay. Perfect timing for Otis to come back on you and to show your roommate him. Yeah, he's not... I feel like a bad dog mom because he really needs a haircut. Like, I don't want it to look like I neglect him. He just... I was sick. The day I was supposed to take him into to the groomer, and the groomer is, like, booked out for 5 or 6 weeks. So, he's getting a little bit overgrown, but this piece of hair that's, like, not cooperating. But I do have trimmers and stuff because I actually got Otis in 2020 during lockdown. I'm gonna save really quick. I have all of the grooming supplies to actually groom him myself. And I know how to do it. It's obviously like not as good as a professional groomer. But I can do it. And I want to do it. Okay, we gotta get this Skulltula. And we need to not... Okay, I was gonna say we need to not fall off of here. Now the bad news is, by making this decision, I'm not sure I can get back up there. It's just a recovery heart in this chest. Is there a hookshot spot? Please let there be a hookshot spot so I don't have to run and find my way around here again. Oh, okay. So I think I have the Scarecrow song. Apparently I don't. Because I know that my Scarecrow song was just me pressing A several times. So I think I'm gonna have to run back through. Okay, so we drop down from above. And to get to the place above, do we really have to go? I think we have to go to the box room again. Please don't hit me. Oh, too late. So was a Skulltula and a recovery heart worth it, you ask? If I'm wanting to get all the Skulltulas in the game, then yeah. But seems like a lot of running to have to do to get back to where I was. Good news is I'm getting better at killing those skulls faster. I think they're called bubbles, which is strange to me. I think we found out last time that the name of the blue-looking ones, like the blue glowing ones, the ones with blue fire around them, are called blue bubbles. So I think I'm gonna not shoot that and just run through. And then go this way. Down here. And then we run across, and then we go back upstairs, and that's how we get to the second floor where we fall down. See, yeah, what Darrell was saying earlier, like, everybody says the water temple in this game is so hard, which, don't get me wrong, it is. I still think it's harder than this one, but this one is a close second. I feel like the developers who made this temple knew that they would confuse people by making the rooms all look the same. Like, it's just a mirror of itself. Okay. Give me a second to remember. We twisted the hallway so that we could fall through the hole. So this should be the hole. Yeah. Okay. Alright. This makes me think of the chess scene in Harry Potter. The wizard game that shall not be named. Okay, so apparently I can't... How can I get him through? I don't want to be crushed. Cheese, watch out! The ceiling is falling down. Somebody needs to tell Chicken Little. Fun fact, actually, regarding the Wizarding franchise and Chicken Little. We were actually supposed to go see Goblet of Fire in theaters, and my younger brother, who would beat game bosses for me, okay, I think this is safe. Oh, I can't look above me? We're gonna find out. Oh, now it's not. He ended up, once we got to the theater, he told my mom he was too scared to, is that other spider alive now, too? He told my mom he was too scared to watch Goblet of Fire, and so we went to go see Chicken Little instead, and I was so mad. How can I get it to look up? Okay, I have to be like a certain distance away, I guess? It's a little finicky. How did I get it to work last time? Okay. First place we're going for. No more messing around. Going for the switch. Did I get crushed? Oh. Okay, good. There's also a chest. No. I think I'm gonna get crushed. Oh, now I'm really gonna get crushed. Oh, I was so close to not getting crushed. Okay, well, we got the switch, and I think, yeah, the bars are still up. So. We're just gonna make a run for it. And apparently we're gonna fail real bad. Okay, so there's a spider waiting for me in that white square. I can see its shadow now. I couldn't see its shadow before. Okay, what's in the chest? Arrows. Alright. Okay, time for a puzzle. What do I have to do to get them to fall down? Oh, I have to shoot this. Okay. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Pull this guy out of the way. So we have Beth and Joelle as the ghost sisters. I don't remember this one's name. Oh boy, we're pushing it. Come on. Whew. That was very close. Okay. Let's see your name. Amy. So Beth, Joelle, and Amy. Nope, not the spin. Well, this one's taking a lot of sword slashes. I feel like the other ones died faster. Maybe I'm wrong. Very possible that I'm wrong. You see Link rocking his hoop earrings? Not. Cutscene? Whatever you want to call it. It wasn't really a cutscene, I guess. Whew. Okay. Hello. Beth, Joelle, Amy, and who's this one? Meg. So I do know the trick for this one. The real one spins. I think that was the wrong one. Also the wrong one. You? Oh, not you. The other one. Okay. I feel like that one was a little bit my fault, a little bit Navi's fault, because I saw the one who spun. Just didn't target the right one. First try. Yeah, considering it was the very last one that I picked and it hit me. First try! Oh! I was standing on that. Wonder what Navi says about these flames. What'd she say? Look, Cheese! A torch is lit. That's because you beat a ghost, isn't it? Panda, it's fine. Let me just scroll back. Hi, I saw Darrell and Trunks recommending you, so here I am lurking. Saw the conversation a little earlier from Darrell about, I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's coffee. And SE Stream Elements for tipping. Just wanted to chime in and highly recommend setting up a PayPal account as a business account, which is free. Otherwise, with a normal personal PayPal account, which coffee issues for payment processing, peeps will see your registered first and last name. Oh, that's good to know. You worked through the business account stuff with Trunks, so definitely check with him too. Totally fine with the wall of text for your first post. I really appreciate you letting me know. Thank you. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, when I started streaming 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago now, I didn't set up any of that stuff because I really didn't expect, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, and I wasn't counting on people watching my streams, so I just didn't set anything up. So now I have to figure that out. But I appreciate you all being here. Also, coffee will say it rhymes with no fee because they take no fee, but everyone says coffee. Okay. I read it as Kofi when I saw it. Like, that's how my brain processed it, but then they, some other people told me it was coffee. So. My brain processed it correctly. Well, thank you for letting me know. Oh, they confused it by using a coffee cup as a logo. Yeah, that makes sense. If I saw that word, KO-FI, and I saw a coffee cup, I would be like, oh yeah, it's coffee. I'm wrong about thinking it's Ko-Fi. Kofi, sorry. I thought it was Ko-Fi. Speaking of, it also took me a little bit to figure out whether Fee in Skyward Sword was named Fee or Fi. Anyway, sorry for slightly derailing stream a little. Just wanted to chime in a little bit just from a privacy protection standpoint. No, that's super important. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Stream, I mean, if nobody else is gonna derail stream, I'll do it because I get distracted a lot. So you destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Add it to the soup. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I have the ADHD tag on my stream, but I could be wrong. We were talking last stream how I'm not technically diagnosed with ADHD because I took, like, I got tested for it and they told me my IQ was too high for me to have ADHD. And I felt like that was rude to me and to people with ADHD. So that's how that went. Okay, before I go in here, I think I am going to get some more fairies. You would think those would be two separate things, but you're not a doctor, nor do you on TV. I know, I've worked I'm a teacher, so I do know from, like, the developmental psychology classes that I had to take as part of my licensure stuff. I know that IQ can be associated with ADHD, but I also know that psychology is, like, a relatively new scientific field, so they might have found a correlation with IQ with like maybe a certain level on the spectrum of ADHD, but perhaps there would be a different spot on the spectrum where you wouldn't see that correlation. But I am also not a doctor, and I am also not a psychologist. Nor do I play either on TV. So... And I have been told by, like, thank you for clarifying the TV part. You were legit about to ask that. Yeah, no, I think I would be a terrible actress, for TV. When I was in, high school, which was a long time ago, but when I was in high school, I loved theater, but I would never want to be, like, a leading role. I get stage fright. So I don't know why I'm streaming, because, yeah, sometimes I, like, I start getting ready for stream, and, like, my stomach starts to hurt a little bit because I'm nervous, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be on camera, and people are gonna be watching me. But everybody likes Zelda, right? So there's very little I have to do to make Zelda entertaining, you know? I could probably just be quiet the whole time, and people would still watch because it's Zelda, so. What Panda said is true, though. Unless you don't care if viewers see your name, your privacy is important. Yeah, I definitely care if viewers see my name because I work with high schoolers. So, they're all minors, and they know that I play video games, and they have hinted at searching for me on Twitch before. So, that's one reason why I started streaming without a camera, is so that there was, like, no way that they could find me. But I do have a very common name. Like, not my username. I am the grilled cheese. I don't think it's taken anywhere by anybody except me. But, my name is Sarah. So, like, if I don't say my last name, I think it would still be difficult for them to find me. Because Sarah is a very common name. But, because I've been I am the grilled cheese for so long on Twitch, just, like, watching streamers and like being a part of their Discord and stuff like that, most of my online friends call me Cheese. Again, because Sarah's a very common name, so there are lots of people in most Discord servers who have the name Sarah. Speaking of setting up business accounts, I was setting up a Twitter to, like, announce. Is it still called? I know it's not called Twitter, but do you call it a Twitter profile? I don't know what you call it. Anyway, I was setting one up for Twitch to, like, announce when I went live and stuff like that, and then I didn't do that today. And I was like, it asked me if I wanted to be a business account, and I was like, I mean, maybe. I don't know what the difference is. And then I was like, no, I don't think I'm legit enough to be a business on Twitter. Yeah. I'm okay with still calling it Twitter. X just sounds weird to me. I'm so shocked. I would be if this was my first time playing this game. But it's not. Can't you get this Ganon outfit in Breath of the Wild? Is it a DLC or is it Tears of the Kingdom that you can get it in? I don't know. I haven't gotten all the outfits in Tears of the Kingdom or in Breath of the Wild. I care more about the Tears of the Kingdom ones. Oh, you. Am I gonna make it? Ooh! I did. You imagine I'm confident that my students won't find my Twitch to where I decide to try Facecam today. You could never do a camera stream. Too scared. Yeah. Oh no. I mean, I think I'm still a little bit nervous about it, but really the reason that I have my camera on today was because of the fact that it's my dog's birthday, and I wanted to show people my dog on stream. No, it's totally fine. I appreciate interacting with chat. Oh, wrong. Run to the Triforce. Did you know that if you... Thank you. His name is Otis. If you stand on these little Triforces in the corners, the lightning won't hit you. I didn't know that until I watched another streamer play this. So yeah, if you hear a dog barking in the background, that is Otis McGee. My dog. McGee is a nickname for him. This is a really difficult angle to see at with that rope in the way. Not doing great, not doing great. But yeah, another reason... Oh, it's because he was low. Okay, well, we're gonna probably use a fairy, but that's okay. Another reason why I actually started streaming with just a grilled cheese avatar when I first started a couple weeks ago is because I was apparently I need to not talk while I do this, but I was afraid that people on the internet would be mean about my appearance. But nobody's been mean so far, so that's been nice. I appreciate that. Oh, I missed. I also have to keep adjusting how I'm sitting because I'm currently, my streaming chair is a wooden chair that I have had since I was 8 years old. It is not a comfortable chair, but it is the desk chair that I have. Oh. People can be mean. But here I have all the power and they're just a ban away. Yeah, I feel like even if I banned people though, like I'm the kind of person who would like dwell on it afterward and be like, oh man, they're probably right, you know? Gotta work on that. Gotta work on that. Like basically toughening up, I guess, that comes with being on the internet. Okay, well getting quiet apparently isn't gonna help. I was trying to be quiet for a second. Okay, that worked. I'm not a gamer at all. I am just a girl who games, so thanks for being patient with me while we try to first try this boss. First tried it, you guys. We first tried it. I really didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm like doing a happy dance. It's a recurring joke on here because I rarely do things first try. I say first try all the time when it's like my 4th try, so we actually did it first try this time. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. I mean, he tried. Sure, there's definitely some toughening up that could be worthwhile, but definitely shouldn't let people act inappropriately either. Yeah. Yeah. And I do have, like, obviously I have shield mode on and stuff like that. I don't have any mods for my channel. You did it, you. I did do it. Whoops. Dog hit my hand. What kind of dog do you have, Lindsay? Did I? I used one fairy. Yeah. But I didn't use all three. You volunteer to Rowler Trunks' tribute. They're very kind and usually lurk when I stream. But I wouldn't want to, like, make them have to be active during stream. I'm sure they have a lot of people they mod for already. So, I just have a very strict auto moderator right now. Saria! We love Saria. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the forest temple. You mod for Remy, that's it. Doesn't Remy stream for, like, long periods of time, though? Also, Darrell, you stream for long periods of time. I don't know how you have free time to mod for other people. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. That's what she said. I don't have to, you don't have to explain it to me. You have a German Shepherd Golden Retriever mix and a Boxer German Shepherd mix. Oh, those both sound so cute. She streams when you're asleep. He's a mod for Remy and she's on the complete other side of the country. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. Oh, that's so sad. I hate that the sages in this game, like, for all we know, just have to stay locked in their temples. You'll kick people for me. Thanks, Lindsay. I mean, if anybody wants to be a mod, let me know, and I'll try to figure out what that means and how I do that. I'm just learning as I go here. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Oh. Can you hear, like a double sound of my game audio because I have it on monitor? Oh, I just typed mod and then their name. Cool beans. All of the power. I received the forest medallion! My headphones just died, so now the sound is coming out of my computer. I do have it really low, but if you can hear the game audio twice, please let me know, because I know there's a slight delay. Lindsay doesn't do good with power. Sorry, I will always be your friend. So sad. I mean, like, it's cute, and it's nice. And now we're in front of the corpse of the Deku Tree. But yeah, Lindsay, I get that. I'm the kind of person who, like, if I watch a stream, I just kind of want to relax and watch the stream, you know? Like, if somebody asked me to mod for them, I'd be more than happy to help them out. But my preference, if they don't ask, is like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and enjoy my time. And I feel like that's what streams are for, so. What voice should we do for the Deku Tree Sprout? Should it have, like, an annoying voice, or should it have, like, a surprising deep voice? Hi there. Or, hi there. I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the forest temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Link learning that he was adopted by the Deku Tree. I mean, I think Link knew, though, because he didn't have a fairy growing up either. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, something happened. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You're a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. It's a lot of pressure. Now, Cheese, break the curse on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Will do my best. You say anything else? Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Okay, it's just the same thing that it told me earlier. I do appreciate it being grateful for my hard work. So now I think I have to go back to the Temple of Time, right? I mean, I know I'm supposed to go to the Fire Temple, but like progressing this story-wise, I think I have to go back and talk to Sheik, maybe? Or maybe the owl's about to interrupt me as soon as I leave here. Was reading my about page. It looks like you play pretty much the same things as Trunks. Yeah. That's actually how I found Trunks. Was one day I was just searching through categories on Twitch, and I really wanted to find somebody playing Horizon Forbidden West because I feel like those games. Should we go get Epona today? I feel like the Horizon games didn't get enough hype. They just had unfortunate timing with like being released. One of them was released like right before Elden Ring, right? And then the other one was released like right before God of War or something, or Baldur's Gate even. No, God of War. I'm not sure. Either way, I think they're great games. I don't know how easy they are to stream. I thought Trunks did a good job streaming. I'm not sure if Trunks is still playing Horizon Forbidden West, but yeah, that's how I met Trunks, and that's how I started following his channel, and Trunks is so nice. He actually gave me the confidence to start streaming. He was like, you should do it. If you want to do it, you should do it. Yep, the rest is history. Before then, I was like, I can't stream. Like, I'm not entertaining enough to stream, which I know my students would tell me otherwise. I mean, I know they're my students, so they're a little bit biased, but high schoolers can be mean, and they love me, and they tell me that I am funny, so it's really nice of them. Yay, Darrell, you're back. I think I'm gonna try to get Epona today. maybe? Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. I was planning on streaming for 3 hours, and I mean, I'm glad that the Forest Temple didn't take me 3 hours, but we're only like a little bit over 2 hours and 15 minutes in, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna try to get Epona, and then I don't know what I'll do. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Absolutely. Horseback riding is my favorite thing to do in real life. I want a horse someday so bad. I've ridden since I was 12. I'm very privileged to have done that. My grandfather was a principal for... Oh, Panda, thank you so much for the gift sub to Durrell. I appreciate that. My grandpa was a principal for an elementary school when I was growing up, so he didn't have like a lot of money, but he had a friend who had a farm that he could keep his mule on. And so I actually learned how to ride at a really young age on a mule. And then when I was 12 years old, my dad, who works in the medical field, you heard your name? You heard your name? Oh, I just got a notification that Panda gifted me a sub to your channel, Durrell. So I wanted to thank them for doing that. It's not on my stream, like you can't see it on my stream, but I can see it on my Twitch page. I just got that notification, so. Anyway, when I was 12, my dad had a new patient come in. Durrell, you heard nothing. And they actually were from... Where was she from? She was from Denmark, and she was like a professional writer and trainer, and so I started taking lessons from her, and then I did, I know how to write English and Western, but I did shows, like English style and stuff like that, and then I had to stop, obviously, like once I got out of high school and went to college, and now I am also a teacher, so I don't have the budget to have a horse, but maybe someday. Should I put that on my coffee? What do you guys think? Should I put a horse on there? Do you think people would do you think people would donate? Just kidding. Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Hey, 10 isn't bad. Do you want to hear how to ride? Probably. A grilled cheese riding a horse. Yeah. I mean, I would watch that shit. Grilled cheese is incredible. So, and horses are incredible. Do you want to hear how to ride? I mean, I think I know, but like, famous last words, and I'm spending money, so tell me. Okay. Get on it with A. Use the joystick to make it run. Press A to make it run faster. When I want to jump over a fence, accelerate and hit it head on. If you try to jump over a fence at an angle, the horse won't like it and it won't jump. I do think it's really interesting that they added that mechanic. A lot of people who don't ride horses don't know, but like it is harder for, it's not impossible, but it is harder for a horse to like jump diagonally over a jump. They can do it and you can save time if you're like doing a show jumping competition or something by going over the fence diagonally and like cutting some of that distance off to the next fence. But typically you should try to face it head on. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. Now have fun. Thank you so much. Panda's taking notes. Panda, if you donate to the horse fund, you can ride it. Okay, we want Epona. How's the audio, by the way? Can you guys hear double audio from my game, or is it okay? Do I have it quiet enough that you can't hear it? Because my headphones died, so... Or I can show you my really cool headphones. that I got like back in 2016. I actually really like them. They're corded. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. You haven't noticed, but you have 3 streams up. I could never. If the audio was on all of them, I could never. I have had streams up before. Like, I'll lurk in other streams. And I'll mute them. So, but, and then I'll just have, like, the main one that I watch, but I couldn't have the audio on all of them. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. I'm now reading the dialogue. I'm not asking Panda if I know you. I don't think I've seen you before. Other than, like, in other streams. If you use the targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home so soon? No, I want to ride. Tisk tisk. When your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. You have them all at different volumes, so that kind of helps you focus on each one. That makes sense. And, like, I follow another streamer who I hadn't heard of this before, but they, like, never speak on their stream. They just play games, and they have, like, really high quality. Like, I think they play their games on a PS5. So it's just, like, very smooth gameplay, and there's no background noise, and they don't talk at all. And it's just you watching somebody play the game, and that can be, like, really peaceful. So, I found somebody who does that by also searching the Horizon Forbidden West tag back when I was doing that. I guess we're gonna practice jumping because he doesn't want to let me race him yet. Oh, that's really not the angle I need to be at. And then they play a horror game, and then all that peacefulness goes out the window. I am not a horror game person. I am such a weenie. The audio is fine. Thank you, Durrell. That's, see, oh, she went over it. Cool. I did it diagonally. He told me not to do that, but I did it. We'll just stand here and spend time together for 2 more seconds. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You've played long enough. Now, $10 to be on a horse for a minute is a lot. Those are some pretty steep rates for riding a horse, but also horses are expensive to pay for all the vet bills and upkeep and stuff, so. I was gonna do something not related to the Zelda game. It had to do with stream. I was gonna do something in between that ride and this ride, and I can't remember what it is anymore. So I guess I'm just gonna keep riding the horse. What game did you just finish playing, Durrell? Oh, not this horse. We want Epona. When your daughter was like 3 or 4, we took her to a place where she could sit on a horse that would walk around a thing for about 5 minutes. And that was about $5. See, yeah, if I'm like lessons on a horse, actual riding lessons to learn how to be like if you're wanting to compete and stuff, those are expensive. Like I would pay, and keep in mind, I'm not in a big city. I'm in the Midwest, so like things are cheaper here. I paid $60 for 1 hour lesson, so it was about $1 a minute to have a lesson. However, I was getting trained by like a professional rider to like compete for money and stuff like that. So Sonic Spinball. It's an old Genesis game I didn't know was on the Switch. Sega Genesis. Cool. The Sonic game that's my... Oh, I'm gonna miss my window to race him. The Sonic game that is my favorite is Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Is that what it's called? It has some kind of silly name like that, where it's like really long, but it's where they introduce Shadow. And the best part of that game, hands down, is the, do you call them chows? Is that how you pronounce it? I always called them KOs when I was a kid, because I thought they were, like, based on chaos, right? Like, the name is chaos. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And you called them the same way I did. Yeah, see, like, I was like, it's like chaos. Oh, chow, you called them chows. Or KOs. KOs. So that's what I thought they were called. But everybody that I've seen who, like, streams Sonic Adventure 2 Battle pronounces it chows. No, the first way. Chow. Gotcha. Yeah, see, when I was, I mean, we pronounced everything wrong when we were kids in my family. We thought that Hermione was pronounced well, my sister told me that I was wrong because I kept calling her Hermione. I just thought that the I was silent and it was French or something. My sister was like, no, it's Hermione. So we're not great at pronunciation in my family when we're really young, but you played it so much on your GameCube, you also have it for PC. Is it on PC? Here's the thing. I have Steam, but I have a MacBook Pro, so there's only certain games that I can play, and also it made making this little grilled cheese so hard because VitoTube doesn't work on my computer, PNG Tuber doesn't work on my computer, none of the like PNG Tuber apps that you can get through itch actually work on my computer because I have an M1 chip MacBook Pro. So I made this little grilled cheese animation. I feel like a first-time YouTuber trying to figure out where to point my arm. Okay. I made that grilled cheese animation. I drew it by hand in Procreate, and then I turned it into a GIF that blinks, and then I uploaded that GIF to OBS, and then I drew a mouth separate, and I mapped the mouth onto the smiling grilled cheese blinking GIF. And then I set like a couple of audio filters to make the mouth show up and disappear when I talk. And I also made it wiggle when I talk. And I'm really proud of myself for learning how to do all of that. But I think my greatest stream accomplishment to date in terms of like learning technology, because you guys, I'm so bad with technology. I'm so bad with technology. This is my greatest one. Are you ready? I'm so excited. What? Are you kidding me? What transition is that? I am so excited. Yes, it's just an extension. No, I did not create it myself. But I'm so proud of myself for learning how to do that. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is on Steam. Okay. I might stream that sometime. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like bragging about stuff I've learned in OBS while I'm streaming, but I just think learning how to stream is fun. You got nothing fancy like that on your stream? I just like stuff like that. Like, I'm a very, I enjoy doing art. And I feel like I'm a pretty creative person. I'm an English language arts teacher. I'm not like a technology teacher or, I'm trying to get certified to teach Spanish right now. I technically speak English, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. I'm gonna sneeze. I learned all 4 of those languages. But I'm best at Spanish as like a second language. Italian and Portuguese are easy enough if you know Spanish because they're pretty similar. So, I could be certified to be a Spanish teacher and I might switch to that. But, yeah. Since I'm on Mac, it's quite a bit harder to run. I have other ways to play it on Mac that you can show you when we have time. Okay, yeah. I'd be interested in learning. I just don't want to mess up my MacBook Pro because even though it sucks for streaming, it is like a really nice laptop that I am planning on lasting me like 10 years. So even though it sucks for streaming, and even though I've had to learn, like I've spent hours trying to figure out how to stream and make stuff the way other streamers do, like, I just, building your own PC is so expensive, so I'd like to be able to someday. I just, you know, this is my 3rd week streaming, so we got high hopes for the future, but right now, we're doing the MacBook Pro route. I'm getting better. You're getting better. Should I make him have a southern accent like I did for Talon? I think so. They're brothers, right? You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees? Do it. Definitely using what I have in starting is the best thing. Thank you. I think so. That's what I think. Because like I said, you just never know with this kind of thing. Like, I wasn't planning on... I was just doing streaming for fun. I'm gonna lose this freaking race. Because I'm talking too much. Come on, Epona. Come on, Epona. Okay. We gotta... He's boxing me out. Freak, you guys. Oh! I'm gonna have to do it again. I kept trying to cut him off on, like, the inside in between the fence, but he boxed me out. Then I can change things later on. Yeah. Let's do it again. Am I mad because I lost a little bit? Yeah. Thanks for asking. If you're that upset, how about another race? Bet 50 rupees and race again? Sure. Right, this time for sure. So I think the trick is to get in front of him and stay in front of him, which is usually how races work, but like you'd be surprised how hard it is to actually do when you're streaming and trying to be entertaining. Oh, we're smoking him this time, you guys. Heck yeah! First try, that's crazy. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse! That is my aim, sir. Alright, this time... I thought that... Oh no, get ahead, get ahead! Okay. Isn't there a race that you can do in here that's like a bunch of jumps? Just gotta stay ahead. It's a really good race strategy is to get out in front and stay in front. I think that's the basic concept of a race. Heck yeah. First try. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on the race and lost. Shoot! Ha ha ha. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Thank you, Darrell. I appreciate it. And I set it to where I think you can hear the audio now, and it wasn't too offensive. Is there anything that... Yeah, okay, good. Is there anything that I should get here before I leave? Also, I used to like to just jump over the sidewalls when I was younger because I was like, I don't want this man to get mad, but I think it's a better insult to just jump over this fence, right? Where he is. Oh, Epona, we're trying to be petty. Can you get with the program? I don't even know if I can jump over this fence. I think I've seen other people do it. Okay, sir, I understand. You don't want me to leave. Maybe I'm thinking of, like, Twilight Princess, where you jump over that gate. Okay, come on. Okay, one more try, and then we're just gonna jump over a sidewall, because I'm not even sure you can do it. Only the sidewalls? Okay. That's no fun. It'd be great to just, like, jump over this guy's head. I did it! First try! That's right. Oh, I have my stream manager, to, like, block links if you, clipped something. And that's why it's not showing up. That's probably why it's not showing up, I guess, is what I'm saying. And I don't know how to go in and... Actually, give me 1 second. Can I scroll up and see? No, I can't even see what it was that you tried to post. On my side of the chat. My automod was just like, absolutely not. So. 1 moment. I have... My computer is, like, trying to record through my phone's camera as well, and I want to turn that off so that my phone doesn't die, so give me 1 second. It would be great if I knew where my phone was. I guess we'll never know. These are the headphones I was talking about earlier. My very cool 2016 headphones. Let me just show you these really fast. I actually do really like these. And surprisingly, they have a pretty good speaker on them. Ta-da. I have to still, like, adjust it to not go over my left ear, but check this out. Can you see that? These are my really cool girl headphones. I actually can't wear these right now, though, because my ears are pretty sore. These are on-ear headphones instead of over-the-ear headphones, so they rest pretty hard. Oh, it's just a victory screech, gotcha. Screech. They rest pretty hard on my earrings, unfortunately. And I have a lot of earrings in both of my ears. You use earbuds to stream, you find bigger ones tend to sweat, and you get an earache. Yeah, my ears get a little bit sore from my over-the-ear ones. I just can't find my AirPods. I don't know where they are. And my ears are pretty small, so when I try to wear my AirPods, they just, like, fall out of my ears. So, I want to find them, but I haven't found them. Every time I think about finding them for stream, it's like 5 minutes before I start stream. So, I never have time to actually find them. But, yeah. So I have all of those earrings in my left ear, and then I have a bunch in my right ear, too. I don't know if you can see them, but I have a bunch of earrings in my right ear. So, it makes, on-ear headphones a little bit tough to use. Okay. We got about 20 minutes left before I need to go to dinner with my family. What should we do? I don't think there's anything I can do in Kakariko Village. Oh, I have to run past the Redeads. Are they Redeads, or are the Redeads the mummified ones? You still have a house full of rupees in here? You forgot. We're gonna find out here in a second. Gotta make back my money from losing the race. Yeah, I've actually never done, like, the Poe quest either for this guy. I don't know what you get from it. When I was younger, especially with Zelda games, I was definitely just a main quest player. But, now that I'm older, I definitely appreciate side quests and stuff like that. Like, I like doing the side quest because I know that the main quest will wait. You get the 4th bottle? Yeah, I've never gotten the 4th bottle in this game. I've always wondered where it is, but I've never gotten it. Okay, let's see. Oh, time to look at a picture of Otis or a video of Otis. I think we only have one video left, and it's me giving him a talk about not pooping when he should be pooping with a cast on. We'll talk about that in a second. Nabby, tell me what this is. This is a redead. No, that's okay.
Oh, it is. What do you think?
I'm just gonna run to the Temple of Time while he's there. This Otis is a puppy. This is after he broke his leg the 2nd time doing parkour. It was around Halloween time, and they put little ghosts on his cast for him, like the Pac-Man ghosts.
What do you think? Hey, are you gonna try to poop today? Cause you don't really try that hard anymore. I'm kind of worried about you.
So that's my baby.
Oh, it
Okay.
is.
I do have it on loop, so I have to just, like, turn it back off. Yeah, he broke his leg twice when he was a puppy panda. Unfortunately, but he did it because parkour is his favorite sport. And, I really thought that Sheik was gonna be in here and tell me where to go. Oh, Sheik is in here. So, he broke his leg the first time by, jumping and landing wrong. And then the 2nd time, he had just gotten his cast, and, like, he had to have surgery, serious surgery. He broke, like, these bones in his paw. They just, poor baby had little bird bones, and he broke them, and they actually had to do surgery the 2nd time to fix them. They tried the first time to just let it sit, and not do surgery. And that cost about $1,000 just to get the cast, in case you're wondering. Because we had to go to the emergency vet. Yeah, it was awful. And then the 2nd time he broke his leg, he had just gotten the cast off, and it had been, like, confirmed the fractures were healed and everything. But I think that the person, like the vet who read the x-ray, just couldn't see that there were still tiny fractures there. So he was so excited to have his cast off that when I was carrying him down the stairs, the outdoor stairs from my apartment that were concrete, when I was carrying him down those to make sure that he didn't hurt himself, he jumped out of my arms, landed on his foot, broke it again. So then he had to have surgery, and that surgery cost $5,000. So there's a reason I don't have money for a nice gaming computer, and it's because I love my dog. So my vet did say, though, after he got the surgery, the vet was like, he could have been okay with 3 legs, but he looks really good with 4, so I'm glad you did the surgery. I just couldn't, I don't think I could handle it if they, like, told me that I had to decide whether I wanted to amputate his leg or do the surgery, and the amputation would be way cheaper. Like a few $100s as opposed to $5,000. But I was like, I can't do that. Like, he loves to run and jump and play. That's what he does. So, yeah. Anyway, he's happy and he's healthy now, and it's all good. But yeah, he broke his leg twice when he was puppy, and it was very expensive. Okay, back to the game. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. That's when pet insurance is worth having. Yeah. So, here's the thing. I didn't have pet insurance when he broke his leg the first time. I got pet insurance the day he broke his leg, and his policy didn't start until the next day. And they wouldn't cover it because I got the policy that day and it wasn't going to be active until the next day. So they did not cover it the first time he broke his leg. The second time he broke his leg, they determined that it was a pre-existing condition because his leg wasn't fully healed. So they wouldn't cover it. So I paid a lot of money for that pet insurance, and then I paid a lot of money for the surgery anyway. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. Wait, what? Who was that with? I don't know. I stopped using them. I think it was like whatever pet insurance company was recommended by the AKC, not the AKC, the American Kennel Club or whatever it's called. I'm not sure. Because he's technically a purebred schnauzer, I got like paperwork with him when I adopted him, from, it was a friend of a friend. So they gave me paperwork showing his lineage, and they also gave me paperwork from the AKC telling me about pet insurance and how I should have it. So I got that one, and I don't remember what it was. American insurance companies are the worst, do you hear? Yeah, I don't have any experience with like other insurance companies elsewhere, so like I don't know. The only insurance I know is American insurance. So, um, but pre-existing condition is my least favorite insurance term. They try to use that a lot. I once had a health insurance company actually, or health insurance policy when this was last year. I have a different health insurance policy this year. But I've had a back problem that causes like sciatica for me, and my left leg will like go numb when I go on runs and stuff like that. I went to the chiropractor, and it was covered by my insurance to go to the chiropractor, but my insurance denied it because they said, well, you didn't tell us whether it was for a vehicle accident or not. And if it was for a vehicle accident, then your auto insurance needs to pay. And I was like, it's not from a vehicle accident. I have a chronic issue with sciatica. And they were like, okay. I had to call them every week to tell them that every appointment was not for a car accident. Otherwise, every appointment, they were like, nope, we're not covering it. So, hated that. Did not like that health insurance experience. I'm having a lot better experience this year with my current health insurance. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. You know who I think, like who I imagined as Sheik as a kid? What's his name? I have to Google him. He was like the actor that every American girl had a crush on at the time. Chad Michael Murray. I imagine Sheik looking like Chad Michael Murray in real life. You had a Geico payout for an accident you got into, and then after that was closed out, a couple weeks later, I got another call about them wanting to pay out to me. Unfortunately, my conscience got the better of me. Oh, I mean, like, I probably would have done the same. I don't know if Geico is like, I don't know a lot about Geico. I don't know if they deserve for you to be honest with them or not. So I do feel like there are good people who work at insurance companies, and so I don't want to be like all insurance companies are terrible, because I know a lot of people who work for insurance companies have no control over like the policies and stuff like that. But yeah, insurance is tough. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Fun fact, speaking of giving money back, because your conscience wouldn't let you keep it. I went to college on a full ride scholarship for bioengineering with an emphasis in pre-med, right? And I knew my second semester in that even though I was like decent at engineering and stuff, I was like, I hate this. Because it's just not my thing. And so I told them that I was going to switch my major, and I gave back that scholarship money. I still had other scholarship money, so like I was okay giving that scholarship money back. But I could have had over $20,000 in savings from that scholarship. They even told me, they were like, just keep your major engineering until you graduate, and then like declare your major right before you graduate so you can keep the scholarship money. And I was like, no, I don't want to keep scholarship money that could go to another person who wants to be an engineer when I don't want to be an engineer. I could really use that $20,000 right now. You learned the Prelude of Light. I mean, if you took the classes, that's the thing that, like, I did. I took the classes I needed for engineering, but I was like, I know I'm not going to be an engineer. So I really felt like I was doing the right thing by giving that scholarship money back. Even though every single person, like my scholarship coordinator told me, like, the College of Engineering has plenty of money. You should keep your scholarship. Um, well, we can still give somebody else a scholarship and you can keep yours. And I was like, I feel bad about that. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Cheese, we shall meet again. Otis McGee? Who do you hear outside? Okay, so we're coming up on 3 hours. For next stream, which is tomorrow, I might play Stardew Valley. I can't decide if I want to play more Zelda and like consistently like play Zelda every stream until I'm done with Zelda and then switch to a different game. I think I would like to do like a couple of different games at the same time while I stream, if that makes sense. Like maybe I do Stardew Valley on Mondays and I do Zelda on Fridays and Sundays or something. I don't know. But I also am a crafter. I'm a crochet. I'm learning how to crochet right now, so I was thinking another day of stream, if I was breaking it into threes, right? I could do a Stardew Valley day, a Zelda day, and then a crafting day. And that would kind of round out my 3 streams a week that all happen very close to the weekend. So I don't know. Crochet education stream, interesting. I mean, I don't know that I could educate. I'm still learning how to crochet myself, but I am currently working on, I bought a Korok crochet pattern on Etsy. Crafting streams would be fun. Okay, I'm glad you guys are interested in the crafting streams because I didn't know if anybody would be. I'm big into crafting, but like, I know that most people come to Twitch to like watch video games, or at least most of the people I know who watch Twitch like to watch video games. So, okay. So I'll probably throw a crafting stream in the mix, and then I would really like to probably play Stardew Valley tomorrow because they have the extended version out. You learn the basics. You don't love crochet as much because it cramps your hands so bad. Kind of want to try the tennis ball. I've heard the tennis ball method is really good. I have ergonomic crochet hooks, and that really helps. I got this set off of Amazon. It's actually right here. Okay, a few things. First of all, what I'm working on right now is gonna be a rainbow llama. I am working on its head. It'll have little ears on top here, and it'll have, this is so hard to do while watching, it'll have a little like a little muzzle right here. It'll be a little llama. So that's what I'm working on right now. But the crochet hooks that I got from Amazon that are ergonomic were way cheaper than what you can get in a craft store around here. And it's a whole set. Yay, show and tell. It's a whole set of crochet hooks. Look at this. Look at all of the ergonomic crochet hooks. I got this for like $15 on Amazon. Versus, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There are 20 crochet hooks in here, right? $15. Each crochet hook at my local craft store, which is a chain, it's not like a local craft store, it's a chain, $2 to $3 a piece, right? So this could have cost me between $40 and $60 if I bought all of these crochet hook sizes from my craft store. But anyway, you love that project, so cute. Absolutely gorgeous hooks. Thank you. You have to go back to lurking. Thank you for the show and tell. Have fun. I'm actually gonna probably end stream here soon. So yeah, we'll do, that's my plan, is to work on maybe a craft stream once a week, Zelda once a week, and then Stardew once a week, maybe. Stardew Valley is kind of hit and miss with me. It'll be like, I'll get into a Stardew rot mode, where I just want to play Stardew Valley all the time. And then I, like, don't want to play Stardew Valley anymore. And I, like, stop. And I never finish my farm. The farthest I've gotten into Stardew Valley is spring of year 2. So maybe this time we'll finish, or maybe we won't. So, but yeah, that is probably where I am going to end stream for today. Thank you all for coming. Darrell, you're waiting for the new update to come out on console to play again. Yeah, I was gonna wait, and then I couldn't wait anymore. Thank you for coming to the stream, Panda. I appreciate everybody for being here. I will be streaming again tomorrow at 6 p.m. I am working on a Discord channel so that, like, if I have to change that schedule, I can announce it there. I've been updating my schedule on Twitch so that you can see when I'm going to be streaming, because sometimes I have to change my schedule. But usually I'm pretty consistent with 6 p.m. on weeknights. So Mondays and Fridays, 6 p.m., that's Central Standard Time. And then Sundays, I want to do 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. We didn't get started until about 3:30 today. So anyway, I hope you all have a great night. I am gonna go have dinner with my family and spend some time with the birthday boy. And yeah, I will see you all next time. And I don't know how to stop streaming yet, so we're figuring it out. Have a good one. Thank you. Okay, I found the button. Bye, everybody.